hidden in the desert's heart, lies a city carved from rose-red stone, a vanished world, whispering the secrets of ancient kings. Imagine walking through a narrow canyon where towering red cliffs rise like ancient guards. Suddenly, sunlight reveals Petra, a breathtaking city carved entirely from stone, frozen in time for over 2,000 years. Petra wasn't just beautiful. It was powerful. Built by the Nabataeans, a mysterious Arab tribe, this city controlled vital trade routes linking Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean, turning desert dust into gold. The Nabataeans were masters of stone and water. In one of the driest regions on Earth, they created complex aqueducts and reservoirs, transforming Petra into a thriving oasis amid endless sand. At the heart of Petra stands Al-Khazna, the treasury, carved with impossible precision. Its towering columns and statues reflect both Greek influence and Nabataean genius, symbolizing wealth, mystery, and divine power. For centuries, travelers whispered legends that Petra's treasury hid pharaoh's gold or treasures from lost empires. But archaeologists discovered something far greater, a story of art, faith, and survival in stone. As the sun set, Petra glowed crimson under desert light. Pilgrims, merchants, and kings once walked these paths, guided by stars, music, and the scent of incense from faraway lands. The Nabataeans' wealth came from trade spices, silk, and myrrh. Their caravans crossed deserts carrying goods and stories, turning Petra into the beating heart of ancient commerce and cultural exchange. They carved temples, tombs, and homes directly into cliffs using simple tools but divine precision. Each stroke of the chisel echoed their belief that life, death, and eternity were all one. Petra's architecture mixed world's Roman columns beside Bedouin patterns, Greek gods beside Arabian deities. This cultural fusion made Petra not only rich in trade, but rich in ideas and identity. How did they survive the desert's cruelty? Ingenious water systems collected every drop of rain. Cisterns hidden in mountains kept Petra alive, a miracle of ancient engineering unmatched for centuries. But power fades. When trade routes shifted and earthquakes struck, Petra's glory dimmed. The Nabataeans vanished into history, their language lost, their gods forgotten, their secrets buried beneath the sand. For 1,000 years, Petra was silent. Wind and time became its only visitors, whispering through its empty halls until a European explorer rediscovered it in 1812. Shocking the world. That explorer, Johann Burckhardt, disguised as a pilgrim, risked his life to find Petra. Guided by local Bedouins, he uncovered a city so magnificent it seemed impossible humans could create it. Petra once again became a legend, this time for the modern world. Archaeologists raced to uncover its mysteries, each discovery deepening the enigma of who the Nabataeans truly were. Even today, under moonlight, Petra seems alive. Its walls shimmer with ancient stories of gods, traders, and lost souls, calling us to remember a civilization carved not just in stone, but in time. As night falls, Petra transforms into something otherworldly. Thousands of candles flicker along the sea. The narrow canyon that leads to the treasury. Shadows dance across the rose-red walls, and the desert air hums with silence. You can almost hear the whispers of Nabataean merchants, the soft echoes of prayers, footsteps, and forgotten music. Archaeologists say Petra was once home to tens of thousands. Yet no one knows where its people went. Did they vanish into the desert winds? Or did their descendants walk among us, their identity hidden by time? The mystery lingers like a haunting melody, reminding us that even the greatest civilizations can fade, leaving behind only echoes carved in stone. Beneath Petra's grandeur lies an invisible world, a labyrinth of tunnels, hidden chambers, and tombs still buried beneath centuries of sand. Recent excavations reveal intricate carvings, painted walls, and evidence of ritual practices that defy explanation. Some scholars believe Petra's temples aligned with celestial movements, built to honor gods who ruled the stars. Others suspect the Nabataeans possessed ancient astronomical knowledge lost to time. The more we uncover, the deeper the mystery grows. Who were these people who mastered architecture, trade, and science, yet left behind no written history? Their silence speaks louder than words, a deliberate secret, perhaps meant to protect something sacred, something the modern world was never meant to find. Petra's fall remains one of history's great enigmas, Around the 4th century, the Nabataean kingdom faded. Earthquakes shattered their temples, trade routes shifted, and the Roman Empire swallowed what was left. Yet, even in ruin, Petra refused to die. Desert winds preserved its beauty, and its stone heart continued to beat beneath the sands. When explorers found it again, they saw not just a lost city, but a mirror of human ambition and fragility. The Nabataeans' story reminds us that power, no matter how mighty, is fleeting. But art, creation, and faith, they endure. Petra is proof, a city carved not for kings, but for eternity itself. Today, scientists use 3D scans and satellite mapping to uncover Petra's secrets. Hidden beneath the visible city are hundreds of structures, perhaps markets, shrines, or even an underground network. Every discovery reshapes what we thought we knew. One carved tablet hints at Nabataean rituals that blended paganism, astronomy, and early monotheistic beliefs. Another depicts constellations above the treasury, as if Petra was designed to mirror the heavens. Could this city have been more than a home, perhaps a cosmic temple, a bridge between earth and sky? Each clue brings us closer, yet somehow farther from the truth. Petra keeps her secrets well, guarding them behind walls that have outlived empires. The Bedouins who still live near Petra call it the City of Spirits. They believe the stones remember that every grain of sand carries the memory of the Nabataeans. When the desert winds howl, locals say it's the voices of their ancestors echoing through the cliffs. Whether myth or memory, it gives Petra life beyond history books. This isn't just an archaeological site. It's a living soul carved into the earth. Visitors who walk through their secu for the first time describe a strange feeling, all mixed with sadness, as if time itself pauses to watch. And maybe, just maybe it does. Legends persist that somewhere within Petra lies a secret, chambers of vault containing the final message of the Nabataeans. Explorers have searched for decades, guided by symbols etched into forgotten tombs and old Bedouin tales. Some say the chamber was built beneath the treasury, sealed by an ancient curse to protect what's inside. Others think it holds sacred scrolls, maps of lost cities, or technology beyond its time. Yet none have found it. Perhaps Petra's true treasure isn't gold or relics, but the wisdom hidden in its silence. A civilization that mastered balance with nature, trade, and spirit, leaving behind a monument not of wealth, but of wonder. As dawn rises over Petra, the first light touches the treasury's face, turning the stone to gold. The silence of the desert breaks as wind whispers through the canyon's ancient voices, awakening once more. This is more than a lost city. It's a reminder of humanity's eternal quest to create, to believe, and to endure. The Nabataeans may be gone, but their masterpiece lives carved into the bones of the earth, defying time itself. And as you stand before it, you realize Petra isn't lost at all. It waits patient and eternal for those willing to listen to the stones and hear the story they still tell. The story of the lost city carved in stone.